Faye.
Okay.
You're back in town. I didn't think we would ever cross paths again. Don't worry. I come in peace this time.
I'm not sure I believe that, but go on.
Word has gotten around that you're thinking of leaving your boots in the ring finally. Is it true? I see. Then, let me just get this off my chest. Faye, you aren't my friend. And you probably never will be. I absolutely hated when you won that match. And now I have to wear these things anytime I wrestle. They were a burden, that's for sure. But I'm a woman of my word. And now, it'll be my honor to wear them to the ring, because I know what they represent. And I know who I represent when I wrestle in them. Welcome back, Country Bumpkin.
I'm starving for you. Trouble.
So, are you ready? Good boy. Enjoy the ride.
Sway me to your fantasies. Play with my anatomy. Show me what it's like to be a star in your dream world. Your lust for me, like ecstasy. I'm stunning for you. Trouble, trouble. I'll build my fences high.
How the hell are we doing tonight, Riverside? Let me hear you make some noise.
There is no better place to be on a Friday evening than right here, on Fight Night. And before I go on, let's give some much-earned love to Faye Knox. It's great to see her back in Riverside, and I can't wait to see what she does this time around on Fight Night. And when you're ready, Faye, I would love nothing more than to be your last opponent here at Riverside. One more time, me and you, for the sexiest prize in all of wrestling, the BBW Championship. And while I'm talking about the BBW Championship, I might as well call the spoiler ahead of time. Miss Fire has stepped up and fallen, and Ripper. The unspeakable things you did to me and my family are a memory that I will never forget. It will be a cold day in hell before I ever let you sniff your precious green and gold ever again. And come September 28th, I'm being called to task one more time. But one more time is exactly what I mean. Fire and Ripper, this will be the last time for both of you while this championship is in my hands. I'm getting tired of again and again having to prove myself and what I'm capable of to the bitches in the back. I'm glad they certainly know to stay hungry. But know if you're going to come for my head, you better not miss. Because both of you, listen fucking closely. Your time has passed. You're done. You aren't BBW. I am. I am everything that this company stands for now. I am the new blood that will bring about the new age. This is a new era of BBW. Welcome to the reality era of BBW and reality check. Just like when you were a teenager who snuck a few too many drinks and decides to get lippy. Daddy is always here to put you back in your place.
Holy crap! Well, hello folks! I know we didn't have a chance to greet you properly, but welcome. Here's a Beat the Clock challenge as your first match. Thunderstorm takes on Mary. Let's heckin' go!
The following match is a Beat the Clock challenge for the Triple X Games, approaching the ring. First, fighting out of Riverside, it's Mary.
And Mary has come to Fight Night. It looks like Thunderstorm and Veteran Mommy are actually going to be back in action this week in a Beat the Clock challenge. Who will take this gold in the first annual Triple X game? Because so far, Mommy's been on top this whole time.
Bowl of Thunder to assume that she's going to beat Mary at all. The two are really technically tied in the standings. Only Mary is beefing with 3 other bitches while Thunder is on her way to a championship match in 2 weeks. By the way, haven't the real games that this parody is based on been over for like a month? Why are we still doing this?
And introducing her opponent. Prepare for rain. You'll feel it when she's coming. She is Thunderstorm.
I hope you brought your umbrella, Jarrett, because I just heard Thunder is here, on Fight Night. Thunderstorm is back in the ring for her first time in weeks. A fan favorite that the crowd loved to get behind. She's been lagging in the Triple X games lately, but make no mistake. There's a reason Thunderstorm is challenging for that Triple X championship at Divine Promise.
And there's a reason why she has so many fans behind her. I mean, look at the wagon she's dragging. Thunderstorm has quickly won over the fans in spectacular fashion after overcoming her old rival Sarah. The only question remains, does Thunder truly have what it takes to beat the seemingly unstoppable veteran mommy?
And with that bell, Friday Fight Night is official. And holy hell, what a start to the show. There are many things to cover, but first and foremost, Faye Knox is back in Riverside. I did not expect to see that, and what a sight for some very tired eyes.
Counter by Mary as she just throws Thunder into the mat. I don't know if Thunder truly understands what she signed up for. It's so great to see Faye at least one more time back in Riverside in all of Riverside's new, shiny glory. And she looks as amazing as ever. Almost weird to see Substitute K actually be nice to someone for once. But we'll have to see what happens to Faye while she's here again. But it does indeed look like Faye will be retiring painfully soon. But before that happens, will she take Kathy Daddy up on that rematch?
Mary has been in firm control during the early stages on this match, and I'm not sure if this is what Thunder had in mind for her first time back in the ring in almost a month. But, speaking of looking good, Daddy looked absolutely amazing along with the championship in the opening segment of this week's show. That's the confidence we need to see again. Only I have to wonder. It truly does seem like a battleground is getting drawn. Even the BBW championship is taking the side of youth compared to the veterans. This could brew into something bad.
My god, what a fucking beautiful Northern Light suplex as Thunder was finally able to counter and gain some control on the situation. I don't know if the battle lines are as thick as they used to be. It really seems like people are just crossing over based on confidence. But if that's the motivation, Daddy needs to take on both of those top-tier talents at Divine Promise. Then more power to her. Get DP'd, get DP'd,
Maybe
get
out of
DP'd.
desperation after Thunder hit that brutal top rope drop kick. This match just went from a 7 to a fucking 20 in the blink of an eye. Fuck the time challenge! Will Thunder even be able to win this match?
Mary throwing Thunder back into the ring as it looks like she... Wait a minute! She's shooting up to the top rope. Oh my fucking god! What an elbow drop by Mary! The pin! 1, 2, no! I don't know how Thunder did it, but she kicked out at 2. This match stays alive. You're
Mary,
right, Isla.
what the fuck? Seriously, Mary just attacked the fucking referee, and now she's setting Thunder up. No, Thunder was able to counter. Oh, shit. She's going for her own finisher.
Pile
Driver.
The ref is up and Thunder is going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. What a batshit crazy match. But Thunder overcomes Mary.
The winner of this match, with a time of 2 minutes and 39 seconds, Thunderstorm!
Wow, what a match. What a way to kick off this Friday night. Thunder and Mary just had the most zany match I may have seen for a while. But Thunder comes away with a very respectable time of 2 minutes 39 seconds. We'll have to see if Veteran Mommy can beat that time later on tonight. But for now, let's take a look at some action happening backstage.
That's been so unfucking fair and so uncalled for. Do you hear me? Are you fucking paying any sort of attention at all? Me and Sarah are both done with these fucking educators, and we want you to do something about it. Both Sarah and I want revenge for everything those fucking idiots have done. They've been playing everybody since this whole thing started, and we're going to fucking show them how we appreciate being played. I'm sick of this shit.
I mean, I'm not going to fucking fight you for it. If you wanted to get a piece of those educators, then by all means, I'll set the match up right now. Look, none of this matters to me even in the slightest, but maybe you should finish your plate before trying to go in for another meal. That's all I'm saying.
The following match is set for one fall with a 5-minute time limit, approaching the ring. First, she's ready to roar, fighting out of Riverside. She is Nikki Lion.
And there's a fierce lioness on the prowl here at Fight Night. Nikki Lion approaches the ring with supreme confidence. She has to be in a good mood after witnessing that last match and Mary eating a loss.
Nikki may be happy on some deep level, but she's looking intense and focused as she hopes to rack up another win. She needs to turn around her ways and get some strong momentum going into Divine Promise. Nikki and Mary have been at it for weeks, and soon enough, they'll finally be able to get their hands on each other, along with Chris Stanley and Emma Solo. That promises to be such a great match.
There's so much multi-woman action happening at Divine Promise. I can't wait to see it all. Don't forget to subscribe to the Patreon at the $5 tier or above to catch Divine Promise when it happens live September 28th.
And introducing her opponent, fighting out of Riverside, she is Gonzalez.
And now Gonzalez makes her way to the ring. Gonzalez has been busy on Extra. It's almost weird to see her with her clothes on. She's been on a winning record, but at the moment she's still going to need a few more top class wins if she even hopes to get a sniff at a championship title.
That may sound harsh, but it's true. Gonzalez is a tough fighter, but she tends to be too cocky for her own good. I have a feeling it's only a matter of time before that hits ahead for the tall Latina.
They feel the fire sweep take over entirely. They feel it growing, it's showing the feelings. They keep overflowing, always stoking the fire. Adrenaline is overloading, hit the mat like a fighter. They never let up, never throwing, giving to their desires. No, they keep working on their focus. They feel the temperature rise. Now there is no place to hide. You better dig deep inside and find anything, everything that you could ever need. Every breath that you...
The second match is off as we are in official muscle mommy slapping milkers territory. These two big, buff, and busty babes are two of the strongest women that BBW have. I have a feeling this match might end up being closer than we expect, and you know we need to talk about what we just saw. I mean, Piper and Sarah are taking on Vega and Substitute K.
Quick kick out at 2 as Nikki and Gonzalez feel each other out in the early stages of this match. I can see why both Sarah and Piper won a match with Substitute K and Vega. I mean, they might feel screwed and played. Piper was even straight up insulted by K, but what Ryder said was also true. Piper might be trying to pile too many problems at one time. Maybe she's given up on Tessa. I hope not.
What an elbow by Lion! 1, 2, no! Gonzalez is still alive in this match. That was such an insane risk for Nikki to take, but it paid off as Gonzalez is on her back foot early in this match. Look, I can get why Piper wants to help out her friend out of whatever the fuck Erica is doing to her. But at the same time, she's a grown woman, she's made her bed, and now she's got to fuck in it. Is that how saying goes?
Diving crossbody through the ropes. Nikki Lion just absolutely crashing her muscular body against Gonzalez. What a spectacular move. And Nikki is in firm control.
Wait, Gonzalez with the counter and just hammering her fist into Nikki's face? That's gonna daze the bitch. And don't forget, that gangbang match is just one small part of what is promising to be an amazing divine promise. Championships, tits, ass, and all sorts of weapons. Get DP'd, get DP'd, get DP'd.
Snake Eyes. Gonzalez just dropping Nikki face first on that top turnbuckle. And please stop trying to make that a thing. I really hope that doesn't become a thing.
Gonzalez has Nikki by her fucking head and is spinning her around the ring. Jesus, that bitch is strong. Both of these women do not want to quit and are just throwing each other around. I think I can see some milk stains on Nikki's bodysuit.
Oh shit, and here we go. Both of these muscle mommies are just throwing bombs, back and forth. Who's going to get the advantage in this test of will?
Wait, Gonzalez is inviting the hit. She wants to feel the slap and feel the pain. It's driving her harder. What a match tonight on Fight Night.
Fuck yes, both of these bitches are just slugging it out now. We are now at the final 2 minutes of this match, and we have yet to see anybody really get control on their side.
Roundhouse kick. Nikki just fucking taking the head off of Gonzalez with that kick, and she's dragged her into the center of the ring. One, 2, 3. That's it. Nikki Lyon wins a hard-fought match.
The winner of this match, Nikki Lyon.
That was a spectacular showing for both of these ladies. But in the end, Nikki Lyon had that extra bit of athleticism needed in order to score the win. Congratulations! But for now, let's head backstage to some action our cameras have caught up with.
Did you miss us? We weren't gone long, and we absolutely made sure to be back just in time to get back at those teeny bopper bitches. Divine Promise is right around the corner, but shit champs, the RPAC is a dangerous place. Accidents can happen anywhere, at any time. All I'm saying is, you should be careful. As for us, we're headed to Extra tonight to put a few bitches who wish they were in our position to the back of the line again. But don't worry, as we're beating their pretty faces in, we'll be thinking about you the whole time.
And you dirty whores. We mean what we say. We really hope you've grown attached to those shiny belts of ours, because that's what they are. Ours, and your time to play with them is just about up. Time to give them back to their rightful owners, and we welcome either the Casey cunts or the stupid clown convicts to try. We are in this, and we will be your forever champions until we decide to give them up.
So what did you think, Mommy? Not a half-bad performance, huh? Try and come back from that. Don't worry, you don't have to win. Every event in this made-up game of yours, it's no shame to take a silver medal.
Keep the shit talking coming, T. I love the motivation, and you put up a pretty good time, but I'm up next. And I'll show you just how badly Mommy can really whip your butt if you aren't careful.
It's a shame you can't hit the showers with me. I'd love some company. Sadly, I'll already be home by the time you finally pin your opponent tonight. Don't worry, I'll make sure to turn on the TV to catch the end of your match.
It looks like things are getting heated between Thunder and Mommy. It's the next game of the Triple X Games with the Beat the Clock Challenge. Mommy is back in the ring. Let's heckin' go!
The following match is your second match in the Beat the Clock Challenge for the first annual Triple X Games. Approaching the ring. First, at her second house in Riverside, she is Evelyn Evie Mack.
And Evie Mack has come back to Fight Night. Look, let's be honest here. Evelyn isn't a really good wrestler, by any means. If Ryder stays true to her word, I'm almost positive at this point that Evie is going to be fired at the start of year 3.
That may sound harsh, but it's true. Also, who picked these opponents for each of these ladies? Thunder getting a very gay Mary and Mommy getting the, sorry to say, but it's true, Gimp Evie Mac.
And introducing her opponent, fighting out of Riverside. She'll kick your ass, then kiss your boo-boos. She's the BBW Triple X Champion, Veteran Mommy.
It's been a hot minute, but veteran Mommy is back on Fight Night. The fan favorite has been winning time and time again, both inside and outside of the ring, as this friendly rivalry with Thunderstorm ends up time and time again, with Mommy on top.
And judging by their last few encounters, Thunder may be wanting that more and more, but as close as those two have seemed to have become, eventually they will be taking part in the first ever Iron Woman match at Divine Promise for Mommy's Triple X Championship.
There's the bell, and the time to beat is 2 minutes, 29 seconds. That's gonna be a tough ask for any bitch, but veteran Mommy literally has as many wins as Evie has losses. Not only would I bet my next rent payment on Mommy taking this match, she might be able to get it done faster than Thunder.
Stiff clothesline as Mommy is quickly trying to get control in this match. That means we need to talk about what we just saw quickly. Riches and Bitches have returned from their short break, and it looks like they're wanting to get a few reps in before Divine Promise. They sound well rested, and with how great that tag team is, there's every chance that Wasted Youth will be one pump chumps.
Quick uppercut by Vet keeps her on top in this match. And don't you dare call my Wasted Champions one pump chumps. They did it before, and they'll do it again. Cease and Carly forever. By the way, check out the Patreon where you can see what Cece Azul was up to with her ex before she left for college. Kinky!
Oh my god! That mid-rope DDT looked absolutely devastating. Evie has to be shaken after that. I don't think she's even touched Mommy once.
Corkscrew leg twist by Evie as she needs to try and do something to get back in this. Oh, shit! Wait a minute. Who's your mommy?
That's Bet's signature setup. The pin. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Mommy takes the win in dominating fashion.
The winner of this match, with a match time of 1 minute 48 seconds, and winner of the Beat the Clock Challenge, Veteran Mommy.
I can't say I'm surprised at the outcome. Mommy put Evie away quickly and cleanly. And even faster than Thunder could do to Mary. But it makes me wonder if something may be up with how Evie was randomly chosen. Oh well, questions for later. Let's check out some more hot action our cameras have caught up with.
Hey, is everything okay? I saw you going off on Ryder. I know what Substitute K did last week was a little messed up, but I think dragging Sarah into it might be a little bit much. Why didn't you ask me? I could have helped you out.
I'm sorry. Did you just fucking say the words to me? A little bit much? How dare you? The fact that you think you can even talk to me like things are okay. Yeah, I did have to get Sarah to join me tonight. Why? Because you weren't there. You're too busy caught up with your new fuck buddy and her psychotic dog torturing bitches to care what I do. And because I'm showing any sort of emotion. Now you actually have to get involved. Get out of my face, Tess. That's not the apology I'm owed. So, you decided to show back up, huh? And here I didn't think we'd ever see your face around here again.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm just getting settled back in. I don't know how long I'll be sticking around, but you know, one more time around the block never hurt anybody.
Look, I know you have a lot of respect from a lot of other places and bitches in the business. So much respect that they walk on pins and needles around you. Nobody would dare ever want to get on your bad side, but I'm not afraid to speak my mind and tell you exactly where you're fucking up. You know, a lot of bitches around here work really, really hard every single day trying to get a shot at the BBW championship that was just handed to you. And more importantly, I know Daddy, and I know you could have beaten her.
I don't doubt plenty of these lovely ladies work hard day in and day out to try and earn their spot, but once they've been here nearly 10 years, then I'll gladly step aside. Little lady, you ain't getting off on the right foot. But I'll give you another chance. What do you know that I don't? What's this apparent weakness I have that's keeping me from winning?
You're too good. And I don't mean in the ring. I could wrestle circles around you. I mean, you don't have the guts to do what it takes to win the match. If you truly had that killer instinct, you could be holding another piece of gold above your head. You could be in a secluded locker room, no smell of perfume and ass. Just a quiet television, 3 other champions, and her dog. But no. Instead, because you choose to glad hand and kiss babies, you'll never be the best version of yourself. Instead, when you're in your final moments, the twilight of Faye knocks. Nobody will remember how many hands you shook, how much ass you kissed, or how many friends you made. The only thing they'll remember is every time Faye had a chance to really win something worthwhile, she just couldn't get it done. And that's fine if that's who you want to be, Faye. But not me. Watch me. See if you can remember what it's like to be hungry.
Wow, some strong words by Piper and by the Blackheart, but the latter is currently in action right now as the Blackheart takes on a very game. Chris Stanley, let's head down to ringside now.
The following match is set for one fall with a 5-minute time limit. Approaching the ring. First, fighting out of Riverside. She is Chris Stanley.
And the highly beautiful and highly athletic powerhouse has made her way to Fight Night. Chris Stanley started the year strong, climbing to 3-0, but is still sitting at a very pretty 4-2.
With some of those losses coming from her bitter rival Emmy, causing distractions and making Chris lose. While they can't put their hands on each other until Divine Promise, it's only a matter of time before Chris can finally let that little demon catch some naked hands.
Introducing her opponent, fighting out of Riverside. She is the Blackheart.
It's the Blackheart's favorite night of the week. She's here, on Fight Night. The Blackheart currently holds the same record as Chris Stanley, but under slightly different circumstances. Her only loss last year came at the hands of BBW champion, Kathy Daddy. The Blackheart is absolutely no joke in the ring.
She's good in the ring, and more importantly, she knows it. Remember when Kathy Daddy came out to the ring to celebrate her title win? The Blackheart came out and immediately just kicked her square in the pussy. The Blackheart is full throttle and unapologetically badass. I love Faye, but if she's ended up in the Blackheart's crosshairs, then I'm worried for Faye.
With that bell, the match has started. You can immediately see the noticeable size difference between the Blackheart and Chris Stanley. But the Blackheart does not give two shits as she's immediately in there squaring off. I have a feeling these ladies are going the limit. So while we have some time, you know we need to talk about what we just saw. I mean, I'm no psychologist or anything, but it feels almost like Piper is just done with Tessa. Erica has officially wormed her way into Tessa's mind. I mean, look at her. All black leather and makeup, and even the collar to boot.
Stiff left hands to the Blackheart as Stanley breaks the submission. Chris Stanley is a collegiate athlete with undoubtedly the better condition and physical power. She'll need to rely on that to try and get the win tonight. And I fully think she can. And I'm not sure where Tess and Piper are anymore, but I'm sure Erica continues to get her way more and more as she is not only worming her way into the mind of Tessa, but of all of BBW and seemingly its fans.
Body slam by the Blackheart after whipping Stanley into the corner of the ring. The Blackheart may be lacking in power and overall size, but she's slippery and knows how to dodge. This bitch is scrappy in all the right ways. She fights dirty and pulls no punches. It's almost admirable if she wasn't such a bitch. What do you think about her words to Faye right before she came out? Oh my fucking god!
Top rope splash and oh shit! Not only did the Blackheart just eat shit, but Chris quickly capitalized with that running knee. Absolutely brutal. This match is indeed picking up its pace, as both ladies need to secure a win tonight. I do apologize, Jarrett. What were you saying before?
What do you think about her words to Faye right before she came out? I can't say I disagree with everything the Blackheart said. However, I don't think Faye ever needs to resort to underhanded tactics to get wins, even if it's for championships.
Big fucking boot as the Blackheart spills over the top rope and onto the floor below. What a hell of a shot by Stanley as this match is already wearing these ladies out.
Wait a second, what's the Blackheart doing?
The blackout!
The Blackheart hitting her finisher, but Stanley was in the ropes. That was quite literally the only thing that saved her from losing this match. I'm sorry, Isla. What were you saying about her and Faye again?
And I disagree with quite literally everything the Blackheart said. It absolutely isn't about how many championships you won during your run. Not at all. In fact, it actually is about the friends you made along this great journey. It shouldn't be about the mountaintop. It should be about the climb itself.
Oh, the Blackheart just hanging Chris up on that top rope. The Blackheart showing she has power of her own. And very wise words, Isla. I agree.
It's the final 2 minutes, and it looks like Stanley is just out of it. After that blackout, she's never been quite the same. I think the Blackheart just needs to finish this off when she wants.
Oh, brutal double axe handle just caves in Stanley's head as she barely got to her feet. 1, 2, 3. That's it. The Blackheart claws another victory tonight.
The winner of this match, the Blackheart.
The Blackheart showing she doesn't care how big you are. This scrappy bitch is ready to take you out back and pound your pussy into the dirt. Congrats, I guess. To the Blackheart, Isla is out for an interview. But let's take you backstage one more time before the main event. Let's take a look.
So, what's the vibe? Are we actually worried about these clowns who think they're better than us?
Not a fucking chance. These old bitches are past their prime and just wish they could be on our level. Or they're just mad that their pussies are broken and can't get wet anymore. Anyway, I'm more worried about the actual clown goons than those blue idiots. But we bide our time and stay ready. We're the champions, they make the threats. And we shut them the fuck up. Same shit. Different day.
Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, Estado. Now, ma'am, I'm sorry, but you're fairly new to Riverside, and not a lot is known about you. But the one thing is, you seem to really catch the attention of the higher-ups after your undefeated performances on Extra. You're actually sitting at a very impressive 4-0. Can we hear your thoughts? Who are you, and what are you looking for in BBW?
Thanks for having me, Doll. I'm looking forward to working with you in the future. I am Estado, and I've come to BBW for one reason and one reason only. The win. I'm here to my name again in the record books. I'm here to win gold, win hearts, and get a winning record bigger than my tits. And that's saying something. I have a match on Extra tonight, actually. What's her name? JJ or something like that? Well, listen up, JJ. I'm coming for your ass. And I mean in that in every possible way.
Estato? Can't say I've heard of her, but I love her work on Extra. But for now, it's time for your main event. Piper demanded this match and Ryder made it so. Piper and Sarah, take on this newly formed tag team of Substitute K and Vega. Let's head down to ringside now.
The following match is a tag team match set for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Approaching the ring. First, fighting out of Riverside, she is Piper.
Piper makes her way down to the ring for this main event, likely feeling slighted, not only by Kay's comments, but Vega's ultimate betrayal and siding with the woman she's been butting heads with for weeks. Piper boasts many wins in the singles division. However, she's been on a losing streak for a while, and it really seems like her mind has been elsewhere when she's in matches. Let's hope it doesn't happen tonight. And now, Sarah has made her way to Fight Night. Her tag team record is in the toilet thanks to her falling out with Emmy Solo a few months back. However, she has turned it around in the singles division for a bit before stumbling against her ex-ally turned enemy, Thunderstorm. Sarah has been through a hell of a lot in year 2, and being insulted and beaten by both Kay and Vega means Sarah is looking for revenge.
Out of Riverside, Substitute K and Vega. They are the Board of Education.
I'm back, and you! Gross! Get these awful bitches off of my screen. I used to have so much respect for Vega, sticking up for herself and the women in the locker room, getting bullied by the very bitch she's turned around and joined. These bitches make me so mad.
I completely agree. Vega should absolutely be ashamed of herself. She's even taken to dressing exactly like Substitute K. That actually has me thinking. I mean, Vega didn't lose to Faye Knox. She could totally not wear panties if she wanted. I'm just saying.
There's the bell, and the main event of Friday Fight Night is off. This newly formed tag team of Substitute K and Vega, looking to take over the tag team division, but they're going to have a mountain to climb. And while I was doing my interview, I did see what happened. It looks like the second Riches and Bitches came back. Wasted Youth already has them clocked. Good for them. That's showing me those girls are taking their championship titles seriously.
Exploder suplex by Sarah just absolutely devastating Kay. We'll have to see how the tag team chemistry between these two new teammates is before we can really judge. This could be a one and done situation easily. And speaking of tag teams, Wasted Youth does look very intense. We haven't seen them in a few weeks, but I'm guessing they are keeping themselves fresh and ready to defend those belts at Divine Promise. I also have full faith in Champs, unless
brutal vertical suplex by Kay on the outside of the ring. Remember, folks, tag team matches are no count out in BBW. That means these bitches could brawl all over the RPIC. The only thing is, the pinfall or submission has to be in the ring, or it doesn't count. And Estado, I had the weirdest sense of deja vu with her, but I still enjoyed her sense of confidence she's had. She's not even a signed talent, but she's talking about JJ as if she's already beaten her.
Oh my god, what a top rope splash by Piper. 1, 2. No, Vega stays alive along with this match. And during your little monologue there, Sarah just blasted Kay with her fuck yeah finisher on the outside of the ring. This match just started and it's already insanity. And I love Estado. That bulldog finisher she does is so sexy. I really hope Ryder starts paying attention and maybe brings Estado on full time.
Southside, welcome. Vega hitting her signature setup while you were talking. Jesus Christ. These bitches are really taking it to the limit. Piper and Sarah have been separated this whole match, and I think that's the Board of Education's plan. Separate and dominate. If they could always have a bitch staying on the powerhouse Piper, they might actually stand a chance in this match.
Sarah throwing Piper up the ramp. I think you're totally right, Isla. They are trying to get Piper and keep her out of the picture so they can corner the much easier Sarah. What an awful and shameful display.
Oh shit! It's hard to see, but Kay went for her detention finisher and Piper dodged out of the way. There's fighting happening all over the place. Holy hell, what a main event for Friday Fight Night.
Oh shit, Vega just absolutely ate shit on that suicide dive. Oh my god, that looked so fucking painful.
Electric chair drop? Oh my god! Piper and Kay on the top of the stage are just going absolutely nuts. This match has devolved so quickly.
Oh my fucking god! Kay just fucking threw Piper off of the top of the stage. This is attempted murder.
Minutes remaining.
Kay is finally going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. That's it. With Piper out of the picture, it was just too much for Sarah to keep up with.
The winners of this match, the Board of Education.
These lousy bitches did it. They separated and won the match. It wasn't convincing, but a win is a win. A special thank you to the RPAC for hosting us. Thank you to all the people behind the scenes working extra hard to make all of this happen. A genuine, heartfelt thank you to our anonymous gold VIP. Thank you to the gold and yellow VIPs on your screen. Thank you to the other big fans and VIPs on the Patreon. All of your support helps bring the show to life. Wait a minute. Come on. Kay is attacking Sarah more.
The cavalry is here. Twisted and Cat. Twisted and Cat are stopping Kay from doing any more damage. What the hell is going on? We're out of time, folks. See you all next week for Friday Fight Night.